Yo, 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 what's going on, folks? ELTheGeek back once again, this time with an update showing you guys the gear that I'm using on my Warlock. Now, you can see the nice little blue glow that's from completing Nightfall, which is awesome, especially because of the bonus that you get to XP as well as turning in items. But we're done with that. Let's jump into this gear. So I'm running Sunsinger. I main that. I finished off Voidwalker as well, but I mostly run Sunsinger in PvE, so the weapon I'm using right now is the Hard Light. I also have the Bad Juju and the Cryptic Dragon, which I swap in every now and then depending on what primary I'm using. Oh, depending on what secondary I feel like using. Right now in my secondary, I'm using Light Beware with Void damage. I also have a Arc damage version of this one as well, which I swap in, depending on the enemy. Pocket Infinity, which is a beast once you upgrade it. As you can see here, it fires in full auto mode and has a chance to return rounds that miss to the magazine. So this thing rips. I put the extended mag in, so now I'm at 8. Running in Vault of Glass, the Praetorians or the Minotaurs, I would just destroy their shields, hip firing it. It's a beast. Trust me, it's a beast. And the next one, I have the Invective, which I got from an exotic bounty. I've gotten 4 exotic bounties, actually. I'm working on my 4th one now, but I can't do it because I need to wait for Xur to come back. So most times right now, since I'm running the Hard Light, I'll probably bounce between the Light Beware and this Light Beware. So it just all depends right now based on the weapons I have. So in my heavy slot, I use the Corrective Measure right now because I'm trying to level it up. This is the one that I picked up from the Vault of Glass, and the cool thing about it is once I get to it, I'll be able to do more damage to oracles in the Vault of Glass, which I believe start around the Templar battle, and they carry on over into the final battle of the raid. So it's pretty cool. Pretty happy about this one. Other heavies I use would be the Unfriendly Giant. Another one that I ended up getting. This one here, I have never tried it out yet. I just got it in my Ingram opening video. Defiant Gravity A. Never used it. Probably keep it just because it's legendary, This one, the Gallahorn, I did not buy this from Xur. I was super upset when Xur came back and he was selling this weapon, because I've been saving. I mean, look at my strange coins. I mean, I even spent 13 as well to buy the helm for my Titan. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. I want to spend my coins, man. I want to spend my coins. All right, but yeah, so I got the Gallahorn. I really haven't used it much. I got 1 level out of it, and that's from turning in bounties. I really haven't pulled it out in battle and used it. So the Bond, I'm using the Song of the Light. I got it from a drop from a legendary. Wasn't really too upset about it. I was just happy that it wasn't a blue, so that's cool. Future War Cult, when I want to swap it in and be a little bit different. But most of the time, I'm just running the Song of Light, especially now that I have the God of War shader. Boots, Nerigal Savant 3s. I'm really stacking Intellect and Discipline, so that's pretty cool. And in some cases, I swap in my Scout Rifle, so I like being able to carry more ammo for it. For the chest, Nerigal Savant 3 as well. With this one, I can carry more ammo for auto rifles, so that stacks me up to around 500-ish in the reserve and about 40 in the clip. So it's like 492 in the reserve and 40 in a clip magazine, whichever. And yes, so quite a cool thing. I can also swap to the Heart of the Praxic Fire, but I haven't upgraded it yet, so it'll probably drop me down. But I'm kind of debating on if I do want to jump to this one, because I do like the ability cooldown while Radiance is active. It would be awesome if it, actually helps your teammates. If it helps the team, that'll be even cooler in my opinion. So I also picked up these gloves, the Nerigal Savant 3s, which pretty much falls right into the idea of the way I'm playing. I'm stacking intellect and discipline at the moment, not really any strength. because I try to stay away from the enemies. I don't want to have to use my melee attack to give myself a shield, even though, you know, sometimes it gets hairy. So, but since I kind of keep my distance, I don't necessarily need that to come off of cooldown as much, so I don't really use it. But I'm maining the Sunbreakers. These things are just, it's just certified beast. I mean, the way the solar grenade just sits there for a minute, especially when I pop Radiance, I love it. I love these gloves. The helmet is the Istanu GNT Razor. Another one that I ended up picking up from, this one I got from a blue Ingram, so that was pretty cool. I like that. That really made my heart smile. So I'll swap this one in, and now that I have a legendary or exotic for all three of these pieces, granted, I mean, whatever the party needs or the team needs or for a raid, I'll be able to swap this one out. So there's also the Light Beyond Nemesis, which this one revives teams faster, and you can spawn more orbs, which is amazing, depending on, like I said, the content you're running and the need for those types of things, especially if you have a Titan, Defender Titan, and you can just throw up his shield a little faster. That's awesome. So haven't used this one yet, but who knows, now that I have these gloves and now that I have, since I have this chest, I'll probably be able to work on it a little bit more. The shader I'm using right now is God of War. I just got this one a few minutes ago before starting this video. Sometimes I'll switch to this one here, this shader, because people think it's a glitch or a hack, and they send me messages calling me a hacker. It's pretty funny. Ship, Outrageous Fortune. I got this from doing one of the chest runs. S20 Seeker, which you get from finishing a campaign mission. And the Frontier Shell, which you get from the limited edition of Destiny. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right there so I'm not talking for too long. I'll update you guys later once I actually get my Titan geared up as much as I want him to be. My Titan is light level 25, but that's mostly because every time you open up legendaries, you have a chance to open up stuff for other characters. And I've been opening up a lot of stuff for other characters, hence these gloves here I just got for my hunter, and this cloak that I also got for the hunter. So yeah, from the Crucible. And I didn't even get it from the Crucible. But anyways, getting off track. You guys have yourselves a merry little Christmas and a happy little day, and I will see you later. Peace.